Shout out to Ideal Savagery, lunching it up in the back right now. Got to get his licks in, got to get a little bite. The pre-made stuff from home, because, you know, we're out on the beach, you know, it's a hot day. You got to take care of yourself.
Exactly. All the food is like pretty far away, minus the concessions and stuff like that. And we already know concessions, like the prices. I'm gonna be eating a delicious like Caribbean sandwich later on.
Ooh, you are.
Yeah, it's like a sandwich. It's like top like 50 sandwiches in the world or something on a ranking or something like that.
Are you serious?
I had it last year. It was really good.
And that's at the, not at the.
It's
local.
1.5 miles from here, so I gotta walk a little bit.
Do you know which of these guys is Crooks?
Crooks is on the right-hand side.
Oh,
in the yellow lay. Yeah.
Oh, cool. Matching his main, right?
Yeah.
Pac-Man.
Crooks is from Sowa.
Nice.
Goes through TRCs and things like that.
That's right. I've seen some recent results. I can't name drop a specific one, but the placings from Crooks have been going up.
I feel like I recognize this tag, but I don't know where from. ALLMANDO?
ALLMANDO.
Do you know this?
Ooh, it's new to me. No, but another Mewtwo. We're in the land of the Mewtwo right now, or the era rather. Just P&W in general. They're popping up more and more. Shoutouts Penjib. Shoutouts Skylar, Azazel Sky from Oregon.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen this matchup that often. I think the closest I've ever seen is like RBJW versus a random Mewtwo.
In my region, yeah, we see a couple of these take their turns around the mid-level, and it seems like more doable compared to more of Mewtwo Zoner matchups.
Mando is Siwa on the...
Oh, interesting.
okay,
Okay, cool. I'd love to see Siwa showing out.
Yeah, it's always cool seeing more people from like Washington's a very big state, and I feel like a lot of people like see it as like Seattle or like Sola a lot of the time, but like seeing more representation is always awesome.
Absolutely, especially from some unheard names, some up-and-coming players for sure. That conversion, we saw Galaga coming out from Crooks, getting lots of % off.
We got Bell in hand. This is always the time to see who the bell tolls for.
Yeah, exactly. You know, he's Siwa, but he's got that bell in hand.
Oh, confusion. Okay, that's gonna be important in this matchup. Like having a reflector is like super duper oversold for a lot of people in certain matchups and things like that. But like when you're character like with a charge shot and a reflector, like that's like layering multipliers that like make it very very solid.
Yeah.
The bell taking all the hits and you still grab it.
And ALLMANDO in complete control of this edge guard situation, but he's totally fine. Just enough jump to survive that.
Bro, I missed breakfast, but that was some scramble situation going
This is looking like an insane series of events. Wow. He would miss just by looking away. He'd upbeat him for the kill and then like saved him again with the trampoline. It was a whole thing.
Yeah.
It hasn't stopped. Crooks, what else do you have for us? Leave this man alone. Here we go though. Hydrant coming straight at you. Tough to play Mewtwo in the corner like this.
Mewtwo, the psychic type, but playing Space Invaders right now is a little bit missing the IQ check at this time.
Yeah.
Catching that fruit.
Definitely an uphill battle, but that's going to be good. Not quite it. Confusion, though, sending him up. Back air lining that up as well, but I like these turnarounds he's been going for. Trying to get an edge guard. But the angle, teleport angle is always so precarious at that part of Battlefield.
Yeah, it's because you just like hit a random like lip and then it just like sends you into nowhere.
Absolutely. Crooks, I don't know if that was intentional. Using the rising water from the hydrant to extend his fair trains, that is evil. Don't show this to JDV, bro.
On our end, everything's intentional. You know how it is.
You got to shout it out. Yeah, absolutely. Looking good.
Okay.
Just don't share your secrets, please.
Yeah, the main thing with like when you fight against Pac-Man is how do you deal with fruit and how do you deal with hydrants. I think like the fruits we have like a semi-game plan, but like we're trying to like confusion the hydrant right now, which doesn't do much. You know, like find a good move to like break it. Probably something like a Mewtwo down smash or F tilt. And speaking of F tilts,
there you go. Yeah, that will seal the deal. And I completely agree. Like you said, like confusion a bit overstated. But nothing overstated about that bell right there.
Yeah.
Sealing it out. Crooks getting game 1.
Yeah, Pac-Man hits the Zap Cannon and hits him with a Mega Punch.
Cannon, bro. That's a confirmed paralysis right there, if I've ever seen one.
Yeah, sometimes you whiff, but when it hits,
it hits, bro. We'll take the 50% all day long. Let's go.
The combo is 50%. The accuracy is 50% in the game. But here, it feels like you can manipulate that a lot more.
Yeah, in tournament, you know, we don't have that Pokemon VGC RNG. We got a whole different set of RNG.
We got the gravity of the situation. Then sometimes that accuracy is increased.
Oh my god, there's so many variables on top of that. Insane. Yeah, I really am not sure. I feel like how to play this, like you're saying, you really have to deal with everything, right? You have to have an answer for the fruits. You have to kind of ignore the hydrant when it's not immediately directing in the middle of your gameplay, or if it's separating you from Pac-Man. Because I feel like, yeah, if you don't have those 2 hits that are easy to commit to hit it, just ignore it or use it to your advantage.
Yeah, I know in matchups like Samus versus Pac-Man, Samus gets a lot of validation. Like,
what the? Jeez,
I'll come back to that thought in a second. Right there, we're just pinned up against that hydrant. Just Oda.
Bro, met him in the wrong corner. You don't want to meet this man
in
the back alley.
Do not find Pac-Man in the afternoon in the middle of a back alleyway of fire hydrants.
He will find you and he will fare all day long. I don't know how I would fare. I would not last a minute against those gloved fists.
We're looking for some tricksies with the. What the?
Just putting on a show right now, Crooks. You gotta calm down. Win the set. off the clip.
Oh, Footstool gets an air dodge. I think that's supposed to be a disable potentially.
I wonder, I don't know if that was quite the percent or if it's just that consistent.
Yeah, it wouldn't kill, but like just like get a starter, combo starter or something like that. Oh, back air not being able to break Hydrants when fresh is kind of awkward. Oof.
All right, here we go though. Staying
Okay.
alive.
That's a re-grab, so you have to go high. Let's see how Crooks covers it. Good grab, able to catch that shield.
Yeah, you gotta shield those.
Hey, Apple. Oh, shoot.
Saying a little blast from the past there. Acting a little annoying in the way of ALLMANDO, but staying alive here, able to keep Crooks in the corner, but these fairs are such good starters.
Shield wiggle.
Oh, he's doing it again. The gameplay, the set play. What does he have?
I'm surprised that Galaga didn't catch Mewtwo's tail on that roll, not gonna lie.
Honestly, yeah, it's happened before, but the water power up. Look at this.
Strawberry's getting sent all the way down the production line.
Off the backboard, Glue. What do you do against this but shield and pray? Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
If it tilts.
Crooks has been having a lot of control over the tempo this entire time. ALLMANDO's gonna need to find a way to take the stock and try to reclaim some of that momentum.
Right. Stuck on the plat here. Engaging with Hydrant, but kind of losing out on what could have just been a neutral win. Here we go, though.
Okay, we're looking for back air fair, something like that. Shadow ball into that ledge.
I really do like the options he's going for. It's just,
Nice.
oh, okay, there we go. Finally working out. That's the kind of thing, you know, we've learned from playing enough of the Steve matchup, probably.
And
you can just
definitely.
reflect it.
If you got a projectile that's coming down, just send it back up. Return to sender.
Even better when there's no mini game of you have to look at their menu and
Yeah,
see their
definitely.
resources and like, how many hydrants do they have? No, any day.
Ooh, the bell deactivated from the hitbox is able to sneak your way past there.
Yes, okay. Crooks playing the ledge so well, as always. Catching these anti-airs.
Apple in hand. We got a Hydrant going.
Whoa.
Careful.
Oh no, it's not large enough to reflect from all the way on stage. Jeez, can we get another hydrant?
Crooks is looking like Faust from Guilty Gear. Just dropping 20 billion items. Hey, that mountain's coming back.
Oh my God.
Oh, that F-tilt's gonna clank it though. You chill.
Looking like a city of mechs set up, industrialized. I don't know if a poor Mewtwo can survive much longer over here.
We're getting really close to the Pac-Man and air killing again.
Honestly?
Not a very commonly seen kill move. Oh, we prepped it.
Oh my
That's
God.
a setup. You go for that hydrant, and then if you do the runoff with that setup, it doesn't drop another hydrant, but puts you in the perfect range to go through it with the fruits and just accelerate it.
And he had Z-dropped it, or?
Yeah, we
Something.
just sent it through. That's
Oh.
the JDB cannon.
That's the JDV cannon! Live and in person, wow. Lethal. And look at it in action right now. Can't believe he's got those. Crooks putting on such a good display.
Yeah,
Dang.
Crooks is having some like choices of like the hydrants coming out and knows that like ALLMANDO's gonna put some confusion into it and is waiting a second before throwing a fruit. So like Crooks is making all these adaptations and ALLMANDO is just getting sent like packing behind his dust in the horse race.
Yeah, no pun intended. Pac-Man will be the one sending him packing right here, unless he has something else to save for it.
Oh,
Gotta set up this
rip.
ledge guard. I like him not going off stage though. He's been committing too early, trying to snipe out Pac-Man with the power pellet, but it's just not worth it.
Oh, here comes the hydrants, but we're gonna send that back.
It's okay, getting a little egregious, but he's maintaining that ledge.
Ooh.
Tech.
Okay, good tech. You gotta have those when you have your life on the line.
Nice, okay, the dash back, I really like that. Setting him up, turnaround.
A little bit of funny turnaround and water moments, I think, as well.
Ooh, oh, and that time just couldn't get the tech in time. Man, all great ideas, but at the end of the day, Crooks, you know, he's the spectacular man holding this show down. Trying to make it the Crooks show, and it definitely was.
Yeah, that was a little awkward too, because that wasn't Mewtwo's exact body that got hit. That was the tail.
Are you
Because
serious,
did you see it? It got pulled back slightly, and that's why there was a tech timing, and then it missed.
Right, yeah, and see, these are repeated actions throughout the set. I just don't want to see him going out like that. Mewtwo, great at edge guarding,
Nair
great
kill.
at setting it up with those back airs, and even the turnaround shadow balls, great idea. But just a few misplays that are, you know, risky, to say the least. Especially when Pac-Man has so much to keep you on this ledge, dude. Oh my God.
Pac-Man is the king of putting mental stack on you.
Puts you in the contraption over here.
Yeah, here's the setup.
Look
See,
at
you see, because when you do like the angle, the down B, the apple just goes through when you send it. So it's just, yeah, see that? I got the tail on the back hit.
You're just like another day in the office, yeah. JDV Cannon, we've seen that before.
No, I've watched a combination of JDV, Pack Street, RJW, just in the region. That's not even factoring something like T or like all the clip pack was on Twitter.
Yeah, and now Crooks adding to the fearsome four.
True.
The terrifying group. There was no alliteration there, but you
Yeah,
you get the picture. The Pac-Man's, oh,
We don't
Inky, Blinky, Clyde.
Blinky Clyde.
the ghost crew and Sue, of course. Can't forget Sue.
True.
One of my favorite ghosts.
You know, I always like to say, like, when people like swing into the air and stuff like that, it's the Ghostbusters and stuff like that. Maybe Inky is there, you know? We just don't see it on our end. We just got to draw it on the VOD review.
He's with us in spirit. Whenever you down smash this Pac-Man, I just always pretend like it's there.
That's a showstopper.
Exactly.
He closes the curtains.
Yeah, and Crooks definitely stopping that show, playing that matchup out a lot like we saw earlier with the Nest Mewtwo matchup, where it's definitely doable. You have good tools. I mean, you have a reflector, that's great, but can you save it for when it matters most? Can you budget it?
Yeah.
It's a uphill battle.
You can't be like too obvious with it.
Yeah.
It's like you just press on every single projectile, that's when people get baits. They jump over the projectile, hit you and stuff like that. And that's kind of like the layers of the RPS. Like